Can I have a large mint candy cane hot chocolate?
Peppermint mocha, you mean, or just the hot chocolate?
Yeah, just the hot chocolate. You have the candy cane
Okay.
kind?
We got peppermint hot chocolate or peppermint white hot chocolate.
Okay, peppermint hot chocolate it is.
Perfect.
And do you have any doggy treats?
I just have a pup cup.
Okay, we'll try 2 of those. How's that?
It's fine.
And that'll be
That's
it.
everything for you?
Yes.
I'll have you fill out the window.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Marie. Hey Anna V. Good afternoon. Yeah, so. And here's the champ. Hey, here's the king of the show. Yeah, so it's not a candy cane hot chocolate, it's just a mint hot chocolate. Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good afternoon. Hope you're having a good holiday, good time. Enjoying the weather down there. Sit back up here, Dexter. Sit back up here, puppy. So hopefully everybody can hear me because I'm using my mic. So is the mic working? So is the mic working? Hey Henry, welcome to my live stream and nice to see you. Thanks for the big shout out this afternoon on your channel. You're amazing, buddy. And this is Dexter here. Dexter, look into everybody's eyes. And I wanted to tell you something, Henry. I am coming back to Starbucks for the hot chocolate because it is better than Tim Hortons, I think. So hopefully they don't screw it up and hot chocolate's worthy of everything. And Dexter's getting his pup cup. So as you can see, it's pretty sunny here in North Bay. It is a gorgeous day out. And it says -2 on my truck, so -2 is pretty good. Hey Dexter, you gotta look this way. Nope, hey. One thing I wanted to do is I wanted to wash the inside of my window here because what's going to happen once we get out of this drive-through is that we're going to be looking through my dirty windshield. And it is very busy in North Bay here. I'll probably have a hard time getting out of this parking lot also. When I turn the camera around, you'll see what I'm talking about, how busy it is. Oops. Oopsies. Hey Sanjib, welcome to my live stream. Yes, that was supposed to be a surprise about the treat, Henry. So, I'll wash my window a little more. Try to give you guys a good view here. I think I got some stone chips on my window, so that does not help. All right.
6:38. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Keep going. Here's your change.
Hey, coleslaw.
There you go. 2 of those.
Sure.
And peppermint. Hot chocolate. For Daddy. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, how are you?
She called me Daddy. Alrighty. This is not going to go well. Thank you, buddy. We'll see how busy it is here. If I can get out here would be nice. Yay. All right, so I'm going to show everybody how busy it is and it's a beautiful sky. Hey, John Nicholson. Hey, Christine. How's your day? So we got this Papa Cup, and you know what? I don't think Dexter likes them. Hey, Maroof. Nice to see you here. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. And Jacqueline S., thanks for joining too. Welcome to my live stream with Dexter. Yeah, so this is like the thoroughfare, I call it the middle of Ontario. And it is very busy, but it looks like the traffic's moving pretty good. Hey, Dirk G, welcome to my live stream. Nice that you joined in all the way from Germany. Yeah, so you know what? It looks like the little lull in the traffic, which is really good here. So what we're going to do is we're going to head downtown here. And you can see the sun is setting fast. And so I'm going to enjoy my hot chocolate now. Starbucks hot chocolate. And cheers. If I could only show you all the whipped cream up top here. It's a little too much sugar, so if I get a little crazy later, you'll know why. That is just what I needed. Right, Dexter? How do you like hot chocolate? Nope. Dexter turned his nose up at that. Hey, Ken. Thanks for dropping in. And welcome to North Bay, your hometown. I'll just show you how busy it is here. This is the corner of Sobeys and Sheriff Avenue. And we're heading down Algonquin. So to the right here, you go to Sudbury, and to the left here is your way to Toronto. And by going straight here brings us right down to the lake. And you can kind of see the brown snow alongside of the road here. So we do have a little bit of snow in the fields, but it's not enough to go skidooing at all, and it is just, it leaves everything white. But the bad news is that for, I think, the next 7 days is all above temperatures, all above freezing temperatures here. So I think we're going to have a green Christmas also, the rest of Ontario at least. Yeah, Ken, you were mentioning your favorite song by Rush, and when you had mentioned, I'm kind of forgetting what yours was, but anyways, mine by Rush is Closer to the Heart. And I remember when I was younger and I was listening to a band called Closer to the Heart, and it was a makeup band, was Rush, and they were playing in the Ottawa Valley, and this guy did it to a T, just like Geddy Lee. And after that, Closer to the Heart was my favorite song of Rush. Yeah, so this is Algonquin High School on the right here. So while I'm taking this time, I want to do a shout out to somebody very special. And that person actually sent me a Christmas card this year, and every other year, I should say. And what was said in the Christmas card is that they watch all my videos. And that is my Aunt Marion. So I kind of hope, you know, lurking is all right in the chat. Okay? If you just want to watch and sit back and watch what I do, that's just fine with me. But, you know, when you tell me you're lurking, I'm going to call you out and say hi to you. Hi to my Aunt Marion. Uh-oh. One of those ones hit the floor. So, also, I do see quite a lot of people in the chat. I see 24 people in the chat. And so, for all those people that don't want to say anything, that's fine. It's one of those things, but you know, just by watching, you're showing support. So to me, that's all that counts. And hey, Roy, speaking about support, thanks for being here, Roy. And so I'm going to show you a good frozen lake. For the last 4 days, we've had pretty cold temperatures here. So what I'm going to do here is I see somebody already parked out on the dock. You guys can see how frozen the lake is, and we can actually see the beach here. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish my hot chocolate here and let you guys enjoy the view. And then Dexter, I can't believe it. Hey Marie, Dexter took his sweater off. Guess who's not wearing their sweater anymore? Yeah, that's you, Dexter. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try to put Dexter's sweater back on. And I just want to show you, I don't know if you guys could see this. I got it upside down. On the nice list. I don't know, is that right side up or upside down? It's probably backwards, but it says on the nice list. So let's try this out, Dexter. Lift it up. Put that through. Okay. So Dexter is going to need a leash. Hey Wesley, welcome to my live stream. And I'm going to put you guys also on the 360 gimbal. So just hold on 1 second. Alrighty. I think we're good to go here, so. I think I'll shut the truck off. And we are going to go for a walk with that squeaky door. All right, so we're going to check out some icy snow here. And as you can see, Dexter is a new dog. Hey, Virginia Wet Lake. Thank you for dropping in. Hey, Cecile, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Come on, Rockstar. Now we got some crop circles here. Hey, Upstate Bob. Good afternoon to you, my friend. All right, so we got some beautiful beach here. And again, look at this beach, it's fabulous. No humans, not one human. It's absolutely gorgeous here. We got some human tracks, so we know they're close by. Yeah, Dexter wants his buddy. I don't think Dexter has any buddies. Alrighty. Okay, well, this is the end of the beach here. See, and also, Dexter loves ice fishing, by the way. Hey, Dave Jeffries, welcome to my live stream. Come on, Dexter, you're holding up the show, buddy. The breed of the dog is a Shih Tzu, so that's a mix in between a poodle and a Shih Tzu. I'm not saying that right. Shih Tzu, so it's a Shih Tzu. And, you know, Dexter loves snow so much he can eat snow like you wouldn't believe. So we have a deck at home that's a pretty big deck, and Dexter's licked all the snow off the deck, and then he's decided to pee on it, and then he's tried to re-lick it. So yeah, so I keep telling Dexter not to eat the yellow snow, but I don't know what's up with him. He just don't listen. You had enough for now, eh, Dexter? Yeah, so, hey, Coleslaw and Roy. So, one thing about North Bay is that we get a lot colder winters than Toronto and that. So, we've had some cold nights. Last night, I think it was like a -11, and the night before it was -14 Celsius. So, that's pretty cold in Fahrenheit. Hey, Jeanette Morales, how you doing? Hope you're feeling a little bit better after your nap. Yeah, so today we're not using the ice pick. I'm just going with what we know, and I've already been out this far on the beach. It's still beach here kind of thing. Oh, hey Christine, wanted to say something about sending you snow. And I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to say, okay, so this is me sending you snow. Hey Christine, this is me sending you snow. All the way to St. Catharines. So Dexter, like I said, don't eat the brown snow, buddy. Come on. Hey, this way. So I remember one time I took Dexter hunting, and he ran through the bush like no tomorrow. So little dogs can go in a lot smaller places and get around the bush a lot quicker. Yeah, so I just seen a human track. So yeah, there's been humans out here so far this time, but what we're getting to is a spot that's been open ice. So, and This is what we call a little pressure crack. It's almost like, hey Roy, you could know what this is? It's almost like the San Andreas Fault. So, yeah, so on the other side here you can see the crackiness of some ice here. And it doesn't look all that thick. You know, I could see down maybe just a couple of inches. So that is something I would not walk on. Hey Nantucket, welcome to my live stream. And this is beautiful North Bay here, and it's not too often we get really good weather like this, but Roy, you get a lot nicer days than we do, that's for sure. And like I said, there's hardly any wind at all, and it feels like -2. Like, it feels really nice out. Yeah, I'll look a little bit closer at this ice here. Yeah, I can almost make these look like the Appalachian Mountains or the Rocky Mountains if I held the camera close enough. Hey Dexter, you want to keep going? Yeah? Yeah, so the cloud cover is going to be kind of spectacular. I can almost see, we get these, it's called a moon dog or a sun dog, and it's a little bit of moisture in the cloud there, and it's almost like a rainbow. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think I want to do some adjusting here. I see something different, eh, Dexter? Pull this over a bit. Oh, well, guess what? Uh-oh, I got the problem here, Houston. There we go. All right, so I guess we're heading back because we got a cold doggy. And I don't know if you know if animals talk to you, but they're the boss. So Dexter's leading the way home here. Hey Dexter, you almost got to run, eh puppy? Hey Sumanth, welcome to my live stream, and hopefully you had a good day, and Merry Christmas, buddy, and congratulations on the engagement. And I've been waiting for this time to tell you that. So that's a big decision in life, and hope everything goes well with that. I know getting married's a blast. Hey Dexter, trying out your ice legs, eh? Dexter, like I said, Dexter really likes fishing. He likes to see the fish. He likes to, I caught a whole bunch of fish and he was out there trying to bury them, so. Okay, well, gotta pick you up here. Here, we'll do I'll give you guys a view of the sunset here. What's going on? Hey Liam, Thanks for dropping in on your break. Dexter, don't be licking the sand. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Dexter back in the truck here. And I'm going to drive over to the other parking lot. Come on, Dexter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fly my drone and capture this amazing sunset. So, hey Roy, that sunset last night was super, super cool too. That was amazing. You must get sick of those sunsets. Alrighty, I'll just put you guys here while I load up the big guy. Oh, don't fall over on me. Squeaky door. I really have to make sure I got my keys all the time when I'm with Dexter, because Dexter once locked me out of the truck for 3 hours while the truck stayed running, and Marie had to come and save me back in the bush. So yeah, we always got to make sure we got our keys when Dexter's around, because he'll lock the door on me. All right. Hey, Chris Mills. Welcome to my live stream with Super Dog Dexter. I'll put you guys back up here. Let's see how that works. You just a shaking, eh, Dexter? It's cold out there. Maybe I'll turn some heat on for you. Hey, Intuitive Imprints. Nice to see ya. Amazing videos, buddy. I'll tell you, I look forward to almost every day watching your videos. Just relaxing and beautiful quality. Love it. All right. Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna move over to the other parking lot here, get the shakes out of Dexter. Hey Dexter, next year we're gonna get you a heated sweater. Yeah. A heated sweater, eh? Okay, the heat's coming, Dexter, the heat's coming. All right. Yeah, one parking lot over is the marina here. So maybe get some front row parking. That would be cool, eh? Let's try this spot, right? Try to give you guys the best view. Hey, something like that should be cool. Hey Dexter, warming up any? He needs booties, yeah. Electric booties. Hey RBM Adventure. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get my drone out here, and I haven't used my drone in a few weeks. So turn it on. Alright, so alright, so that is the drone sitting on the hood of my truck. Alrighty. Turn on the controller here. So usually if I haven't used my drone in a few weeks there, you have to calibrate it. And that's a little tricky too. And then I have this I run my drone with a Galaxy S9. So I just have to wait for that to boot up. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this a little straighter here. Yeah, so we know the sun sets at 4:30 and it's only 3:30, so we have almost an hour to go here. Alrighty. Let's see. I'll find the app. Alright. Huh. Oh yeah, so I do have to calibrate this thing. So, let's see if this works. A lot of times I gotta take it right out and set it on the ground here, so. Here we go. And by doing this, it tells you to turn it clockwise, and then it wants you to tip it up and hold it horizontal and turn it. And so that was successful. I'll put you back up on there. Okay, so let's see here. It is telling me I could take off. So let's try this out. I'm going to try to fly it from inside my truck.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
I'm going to bring it out a little bit farther. You guys can see it. Ooh. So, one thing about flying the drone is that you have to be in constant sight of it. So, there's a few rules to flying the drone, and flying it over people isn't good either. And so, let's see if I'll bring it right back. Let's see. There it is. So, all right, let's see if we can get way out there with it. But I don't know if you can see this in the film, but I can see a rainbow in the sky here. Let's see. Zoom in on it a little. Can you see the rainbow there? Okay, we're recording. Alrighty. Now let's go a little bit further and up. I don't know if you guys can still see the drone, but it's probably about 30 feet up there. I'll just do a little pan around with it. The video that I'm making is actually, I'm going to put it to some music, and it's going to be a man that I worked with that I tiled 2 bathrooms in his house, and he gave me some CDs of his music, and his name is Rob Greenfield, and I think his tunes are pretty cool. So yeah, let's make this video. And probably usually make a drone video about 4 minutes long, and that's about as long as his songs are. Hey James Cash, welcome to my live stream. I'm just doing a video, flying my drone over to the chief commander right now, and the drone is like a cell phone. It doesn't like cold temperatures, so you know, after about 5 minutes here about flying the drone, the motors do get a little cold. They experience wind chill. Yeah, so hopefully everybody could watch my drone video later. I'll just fly around the marina a little bit, show you how frozen it is. Actually, I did a video back before I even started YouTubing, and I had drove my Skidoo out this marina, and then I think Marie was with me, and we came across a snowstorm, and I actually had to stop because it was snowing so bad I couldn't see anymore. I got the, well, Dexter's not shivering anymore, eh, Dexter? He's a good boy, eh? Yeah, sorry, I haven't paid any attention to the chat here because I'm concentrating on this video. Yeah, it shows a low battery, so I guess I'm heading home. Yeah, so okay, back home, drone. Let's see if you guys can see it coming in yet. Oh, I got somebody walking in front of me, and I do not see that drone out there. Come on. There it is. Okay, let's see if I can bring it over to the truck here. Some people walking by.
Landing.
Touchdown. Well, that worked out pretty good, so yeah. We'll shut that off. Well, that should make it. Hey, Boom Productions, welcome to my live stream. Yeah, it is a cool toy. And I've had this one for over 2 years. So it has a GPS on it. It's easy to fly. There's 2 joysticks on them. I take the joysticks off and I just move the things with my thumb, and it works a lot better for me. All right. Wonder if Dexter wants to go for another walk. Hey, Dexter, are you done shivering? And you got your sweater off, do you? Hey, Marie, you can take a sweater off pretty easily. Yeah, so we'll put the drone away. It's always, the drone did not come with a case, so one year Marie was so nice to buy me a case for the drone. And so I don't have to collapse it every time it's collapsible. It's called a pocket drone, but that way you're not having to collapse it. So yeah. Put that puppy away. All right, so what should we do now, Dexter? So, maybe I could take this time to also do some more shout-outs, especially with Sumoth, about your videos. I do enjoy watching. Christine Regal, I can't wait to watch you at 6 o'clock tonight, or 6:30. I'm not too sure what time it is, but I'll be watching you and Henry both, because I can. And who else do I want to take a shout out to? We'll say Estelle, Geelong City Walks. I always appreciate and watch her videos. And who else? Dave in Bangor, Maine has a channel, and I do watch and keep looking forward to your next video every time, Dave. So appreciate that. And Ken, I always watch your videos, and sometimes I'll just lurk in your videos while I'm eating my dinner, so you know I'm always there watching, buddy. And same as Johnny Strides, I really enjoy watching you. You're so cool. Very informative about the city, just like Henry. And I'm a long time watcher of Johnny, so Johnny Strides, thank you. And who else could I do a shout out to? Hey, Coleslaw, do you have a channel? I think I looked and you didn't have any videos. You can see the people walking by here. I'll give you guys a little bit. Go here. stuff away here. Dexter, go sit down there. Yeah, Marie, I don't think Dexter likes his sweater. So, what we got for Dexter this year, Dexter, close your ears for a second. Dexter has got a new bed. And the first year that we had Dexter, we got him a bed. And he jumped on that bed like a little boy. It was so funny. So this year I'd like to get it on video. Maybe make it a little short on YouTube about Dexter getting his new bed. Yeah, so, yeah, Dexter's back to the shaking here. So, you know what I think I'm going to do here? Is that we are going to go... I think we're just going to make Dexter wait here. Close your ears. Yes. Dexter his eyes did light up when I did say that, so. I tell you, it's only 3 more days away, Dexter. Two more days away. Depends. A lot of people do celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. You know, the one, what the hell was that? Something just flew off of there. Okay, I'll put this back on the gimbal here. We'll get this rocking again. All right. So, what I'm going to do here is, hey Dexter, say goodbye to everybody for a bit. Hey Dexter, look this way. He's gonna be snooping through my truck the whole time I'm gone here, and Dexter's gonna stay and wait. Hey, welcome back, Christine. We're just saying goodbye, a short little goodbye to Dexter, and he's going to sit in the truck, and we're going to take a walk out on this dock and capture the sun going down. So, here, and away we go. Squeaky door. And we got my keys so Dexter doesn't lock me out, because I know that happens a lot. So there's another little sun dog over there. Can you see that one? I'll zoom right in on that one. Yeah, so I don't know if Roy, you see any of those kinds of clouds there, but that's Northern Ontario clouds. So yeah, we're just going to walk along here and nice relaxing walk out in the end of the dock. And what I plan on doing on New Year's Day is just walking out here ice fishing, but like I was mentioning earlier, that we're having plus temperatures next week, and I did see the number 6 in one of the daytime highs, so this is not good for our ice conditions this year. So and also it means it means that the fishing isn't going to be as good, is because the fish like to feed at a certain time of year, and that's what makes it good fishing. And what happens later on in the season, at the end of January and pretty well all through February, the pickerel stop biting. So by getting on the ice a little later this year, I may not see too many fish. Yeah, I kind of knew that we wouldn't have very much snow. Well, I shouldn't say that too soon, but because we had a really warm summer, usually means a warm winter, so. Well, it's another thing about North Bay is that they actually nicknamed it Blue Sky, and there's the reason. And so there's the big old moon up there. Had some people walking behind me there, so a couple of humans, I didn't want to really get them going. Yeah, so blue sky, and look, I see a rainbow. So there is a lot of open water here. That's right. No, I think my moon's a little lumpier. And my moon's a lot colder, Roy. My moon has more ice on it. So, you know what, we should declare a sunset judge. Hey, Roy? Because, like I say, you know, when I watched yours last night, I didn't think this one could beat it. But this is, I walked past this point on my live stream, and I think it was 3 weeks ago. And so here, I'll just set you guys down here for a second. I just wanted to show you something here that, you know, Kenzie, if you're watching this, I did watch your video the past week when your brother showed up and his friend, and it was so cool. I love the way you talk. I like the way you talk about winter and how things are resting. Very, very down to earth. I love it, Kenzie. Yeah, but it looks like there was somebody ice fishing there already. So we'll just keep on walking out here. And like I said, I walked past where this open water is on my live stream 3 weeks ago. Alrighty. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't burn a hole in my lens. But you can almost see the ice being made there. Hey, Mike Landry. Welcome to my live stream. Hey, Picard, engage. Yeah, right, Roy. Yeah, we'll have to get a third-party judge in here. Somebody, maybe Dirk G could be the judge. How would you like that, Dirk G? Yeah, so for anybody ice fishing, this is very thin ice here. I'm going to tell you a little story about one time I was out ice fishing, and it was in the Narrows of Calendar Bay, and it was probably about, it was maybe only 1 week into fishing season, so maybe about the 6th of January, and I did have an ice shack and with a little wood stove in it. So I do see the rainbow over there. So I would spend a lot of time in this ice shack, and it was way back when Marie and I first met. So Marie would drop me off ice fishing and come and pick me up at the end of the day. So one day I was out there by myself and it started raining, and it rained all day. And what I seen in front of me, probably maybe 100 yards in front of me, is that the water opened up. And I thought to myself, you know, I'm not going to be able to get off the ice unless I walk all the way around over here, because the ice kind of opened up right here. So I walked around the ice and I got off the ice really good, but the guy that was fishing beside me had a skidoo, and when I left, he was just packing up also. So this guy, he was a store owner in North Bay, and his name was George, and he died on his skidoo that night. And the next day we went out fishing again, and there was divers bringing his body up with his skidoo and all that. So like I say, I know this ice very well, and I'm going to make a prediction, is that I won't be ice fishing New Year's Day. That's for sure. Yeah, and that happened, you know, like I'm guessing almost 20 years ago. And, you know, some people learn the hard way. And like I said, you know, sometimes it's just, I don't know what I got. Maybe it's a horseshoe, but I'll tell you, I was lucky that day. So just being careful, thinking things out really helps. So I think we're getting quite the rainbow happening over in that cloud. It's actually reflecting off the water pretty good. All right, 21 watching, and I don't know where to see the likes on here. But anyways, yeah. He owned a store. It was called George's Appliances. And I do believe his son still runs it, but yeah, some people learn the hard way. And you know, there's a lot of stories about people dying on this lake too. Another one is what happens to this lake is that because the ice can be so thick at times, it's could be up to 3 feet thick. And like I mentioned, the thanks, Roy, 29 likes. That's amazing. Yeah, so what happens because the ice is so thick is that it creates pressure cracks. And these pressure cracks, they could open up, but not very big. Not like you could fall through them, but they can open up very quickly, and they could come up about 2 or 3 feet high sometimes. And if you look out at these islands, that's where the pressure usually happen, right on those islands. So it goes from one end of Lake Nipissing to the other end of Lake Nipissing, big pressure cracks. So with skidooers at night, sometimes they'll hit these pressure cracks, and if you hit them at any kind of speed, it's like hitting a brick wall. So like I say, every sunset is different. Yeah, it is risky, but I'm an old enough man that I know better when to stay home. Again, it's probably like playing cards, you know when to fold them, you know when to hold them. Right, Kenny? Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little pan around here. I have, there's one human standing over there. And you can see all in here is all frozen. And it is like glass. I'm going to take a little walk over there and I'll show you. I'll try not to get this human in the picture. I'm walking on ice here. That's better. Let's see, I'll give you the old extended arm. I notice Henry always has his gimbal right out like that. And that, you can still see that rainbow in there. All right, so you can see how reflective all that is in there. Well, that's all frozen. And then you can see the open water right in here, open water, and that is all frozen in there. Yeah, we did have 2 snow machines. And there's a beautiful look at the skyline of North Bay. And then the beautiful moon that has more lumps than yours, Roy. No, the ice isn't safe to walk on. This is open water here, Boom. And Dexter and I did walk out a little bit on ice, but This is right where I walked to on my first walk on the ice, and I kind of stopped because, like I said, I know what thin ice looks like. I know what open water looks like, and I know even if you're driving a Skidoo, you got have a lot of power on that track, and that track has to grab the water to stay above. And I did have a very fast snow machine at one time, and this snow machine is an 800cc VMAX 4-cylinder 2-stroke, about 155 horse. So it was a very scary machine, and this snow machine that I had was about 2 feet high, 4 feet wide, and it would do about 110 miles an hour on a nice day. And I had it doing right here 105 miles an hour. You can see a little bit of red in that rainbow over there. A very scary snow machine. And again, Marie would vouch for me that I almost did die on that snow machine. I wrecked it so bad that I had to take a week off of work, and almost broke my leg. Yeah, so I'm a little bit too old for those snow machines now, although I have been looking for another one. Yeah, so oh, sunset. It's only 10 after 4, eh? Yeah, yikes is right. Yes, it was bad. Yeah, but I would say that was pretty close to 15 years ago. And, you know, it's something that you'd only do once in life. So if anybody wants to look it up, you can look up a VMAX Yamaha 4-stroke or 2-stroke 4-cylinder 800cc, and they sound great. Hey Harjot, welcome to my live stream, and congratulations on the last day of school, buddy. And I'm kind of celebrating here with beautiful sunset, and I'm celebrating 4 days off. You know, another thing I was thinking, I want to do a video. I want to go back on a Skidoo trail and catch a whole bunch of people skidooing and kind of show you people that don't see snow or don't see Skidoos, kind of show you what that is like to ride. And you know, the speed limit is 60 kilometers on the snow trails, but I'm pretty sure people do 60 miles an hour on the snow trails. So it's a big thing here in North Bay. A lot of people own a lot of snow machines, and it's a big sport. So usually at this time of year, those people that have snow machines are very sad that there's no snow. Hey Roy, have you ever seen a rainbow in the sky as the sun sets? Like that? I was thinking about some of the amazing sunsets that I've seen, and some of the best ones, if you have a good cloud cover, and then right as the sun is setting, the cloud actually hits the bottom of the sky and turns all the clouds pink. That is one of the amazing sunsets. Yeah, hey Christine down there, that's if you get snow. But Dunsville, no, I had never heard of that. We have a popular place up here called Killarney, and it's part of the French River where a lot of people go vacationing and skidooing. Yeah, so the tourists at this time of year, North Bay's tourism isn't very good because of the no snow. And so now, this is what you probably really like, eh, Henry? No humans. Not one human. I do see a couple over there suntanning on the beach, but oh, that would have been good, Roy. Oh, you leaving, Sanjib? Have a good evening. Hey, Brush Brennigan. Did I miss you in here? Did I miss what you were saying? Yeah, nice little pan around there. And back to the most relaxing sunset you ever seen. Other than Roy's. Roy, another thing that I thought was really cool is the cable cars. The cable cars in San Francisco, that's really cool. Yeah, so that rainbow is gone. Let's see, I do see another one a little bit off in the distance here. Let's see if I can zoom in up here. Right on the right hand side there's a little bit more color going into that cloud also. Henry, I'd also like to thank you for spending this time relaxing and enjoying what you're seeing right now. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to going back home and watching Christine and you at the same time. Yeah, so I'm going to take a little walk out here again, and I'll show you where I went fishing. Since we do have time, we got another roughly 20 minutes. Hey Roy, let's see if we can get a close-up on the moon here. You can see how lumpy our moon is. I don't know, is that very clear? How's that for an iPhone, eh? Okay. Also, my moon jumps around a little bit. Isn't that amazing for an iPhone? Seeing the moon that well. Take that, iPhone haters. No, the truck's nice and warm, Marie. Alrighty, so yeah, that's where I was fishing right over there. And if this weather keeps up, that's where I may be fishing on New Year's Day. You can see all the ice is all broken up here. I just had one human come out here and try to disturb me, but he had second thoughts. Yeah, big blue sky. Oh, guess what's happening? The sun is going behind a cloud. This could be interesting. There is another sundog happening here. Let's see if I can get this in here. My hands. No, I did bring my gloves. Let's see, that's a rainbow in the sky again. Yes, we do have a military base here, and it's called Wing 22. And it's an air base. And then we also have NORAD. So NORAD also, it's a now above ground tracking system for all of Canada. And they do broadcast a live Christmas Eve Santa Claus tracker from here. So maybe next time I see a Roy, I'll ask Santa if he knows about the NORAD tracking. Yes. So that's right here in North Bay. I thought about, so I did a video of the museum up there, but there is other things to see. There's an airport up on the air base and that, so yeah. You get more of the ice here. And again, it's starting to get a little dark. And there's the moon, the lumpy moon. Hey, Anna V. What's up? I have no clue what NORAD is. NORAD is a tracking system. So I don't know how fast it is, if they have any missiles or anything coming into Canada, that NORAD be the first to see them and send out jet fighters, probably from Kingston or Trenton. I do believe there's an air base in Trenton that they'd come out of. Yeah, it's a Santa's tracker, but they have that thing tracking all the time. Constantly watching the skies. And then we also have a big American part. There, I see a lot of Americans that actually live on our air base. All right, what time is it? It's 22 minutes after 4 p.m. on this December 22nd. 22nd? Is it December 23rd today, right? No, December 22nd, yeah. All right, so my hands are getting a little bit cold. Can you tell? They're turning a little red, so I am, I'll just give you a little bit of me on where I'm standing. And this is a nice company sweater that my boss gave me today for Christmas. And so I thought I'd wear it, and if he watches this, I'd like to thank him for that too. My boss is one awesome man. Thank you very much, Tom. Okay, let's get down from here. Try not to wipe out on the ice. I missed what Bob said. Yeah, the sun is going behind some clouds now, so. We are almost done for, hey, my longest live stream yet. I'll try to take care in the video here. Well, you're quite welcome, Intuitive Imprints, and it works likewise. You know, keep up the good work. I like the Christmas vibes of your videos, buddy. Yeah, yeah, I start to hope to make them longer, as I think once I get out ice fishing, I'm going to make maybe a 3-hour one. But it depends. It'll probably be on a Saturday or something, because the fish do start biting right at this time of day. What I'll do is I'm going to just set you guys down again and let you enjoy the rest of this. I'll let you know when there's a 12-hour one. I don't see that happening, Bob. I don't know where I'd get 12 hours being awake. That's hilarious. Yeah, so here we go. This is sunset. Yeah, you're quite welcome, Christine. I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you real soon. I'm looking forward to watching your live stream this evening. I'll see how much the sun can really glisten across the lake here. Wow, you know what? I'd almost zoom in. One more. There, that's kind of warming, heartwarming. Thanks very much, Roy. I appreciate that. All right, I got some humans coming up on me here. Well, there we go. Here we have a third-party opinion about the sunset. I've been looking forward to this day to watch the sunset, because every time it does show sunny in the evenings like this, we do have an amazing sunset. Helping zoom in sure does make it a bit better, but I like getting a little bit of the blue in the sky also. And you get the full beam across the lake, so you look out to these islands, we're looking across at about 6 kilometers of water, which is roughly, I'm going to guess, 3.5 miles, 3 miles, 3.5 miles out to those islands. Actually, I went fishing out of those islands with my skidoo a few years ago, and I caught this big, it was probably a 7-pound sheephead, and it was a ugly fish, and they call it sheephead because it looks like a sheep head. Yeah, there's lots of species of fish in this lake. I would guess there's over 10 species of fish in this lake. And other crustaceans. There's salamanders, there's crayfish, there's no lobster, there's no crabs. But yeah, there's a lot of different species in this lake. Alrighty. I think I'm going to cut this short here. And again, I want to start by thanking everybody that's in the live stream and all those people that are lurking. I'll tell you, that means a lot. Lurkers, thank you very much. Maroof, thank you very much for being here. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, and I always wish for peace on earth, which will probably never happen. And again, you know, giving back to people at this time of year really means a lot to people that are needy of money and that. So again, thank you everybody for being here and supporting me this way. I appreciate it. Henry, can't wait to see you later on. You are one of my big supporters. I would say top supporter, along with you, also Roy and Johnny Strides, and also you, Ken the Continuum. You're an awesome supporter too. So yeah, happy holidays everybody. Take care. Peace and love everybody. Ciao for now. Upstate Bob, Merry Christmas, buddy. Again, Dirk G, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate everybody's support just by watching. Glad you enjoyed it. Bye now.